Hello, everybody. What's going on? I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I wanted to bring this video to you guys here so that you have this thing on time as we get ready to enter into the new month of February starting tomorrow. So today's video is a very special one because this is a video on crypto. What is going on in crypto land? What is going on in the cryptoverse? It looks like crypto is going through a massive sell-off, and the sell-off started a while back. And when it started, I called the top on Bitcoin, and I said Bitcoin was going to sell off from there. So in this video, I'm going to explain where Bitcoin is going, where Ethereum is going, and where to look to buy your next Bitcoin or crypto investment. So without much ado, I'll just go straight here into the chart, and then we can go through it together here. So first and foremost, I want to go through Bitcoin. Okay. So Bitcoin here, I'll go to the plain chart, Bitcoin. Okay. This is a plain chart of Bitcoin. Okay. Where did this sell-off all start from? Okay. So the thing is that in the crypto space, you are going to hear a lot of narratives. I mean, the crypto space is full of narratives, right? If there's a space where there are a whole bunch of narratives and gurus saying all sort of things, is in the crypto sector, right? Everybody have their own interpretation of things and this and that and that. So at trading rate, yeah, we can listen to the narratives, but the main thing that we focus on is the technicals, right? The technicals are the clearest thing that we can get to certainty. Okay, so there's nothing 100% in life, but in the technicals we're able to put the probabilities 80% in our favor, right? It's not perfect, but it puts the probability 80% in our favor. So here I have a naked chart here of Bitcoin with no indicators. It's just like only the candlesticks. Okay, so when you go to the weekly time frame, right, I'll show you how I was able to call the market top on Bitcoin and crypto in general, right? Because when Bitcoin is down, all the other cryptos are usually down anyways. Okay. So here, this is the all-time highs of 2017. Okay. If you take your trend line to here, you connect that all-time high, 2017 highs, to the highest point here in 2021, and you extrapolate it or you stretch it, this is where it brings you to. Okay. So I made a video here on this channel when this happened, and I said that this was a place where Bitcoin is likely to sell off. And I did an analysis of it, and I realized that every single time Bitcoin came here, it sold off by an average of 80%, right? So here I'm going to go to another chart where I'm going to show you how this has collapsed by 80%, average of 80% every single time it came here, right? So this is an 8-year trend line. Or you can add this here, it can be called 9-year trend line. So this is what I call the mother of all trend lines. Why is it the mother of all trend lines? Any trend line that is a multi-year trend line that has acted, it can act as significant support or significant resistance. I call that the mother of all trend lines. And we see this here. So every single time Bitcoin has come here, it has collapsed spectacularly over here, right? Look at this. So here, one touch, two touch, three touch, it couldn't break it, right? Over here in 2021, it came close to it, it kissed it, but it couldn't get there, and it sold off. Okay, so this, as a crypto investor and trader, you must know this trend line, right? If you don't know this trend line, especially if you're a trader in crypto, then you are doing it blindly. You must know this trend line, and you should have known it. And if you don't know it, now you know. Okay, right? That's why you're watching this. That's why you're learning. Okay, now where is Bitcoin going to? That's $1 million question, right? So I have the answer here for you today, and I'm going to go to a different chart here to show you guys what's going on. So this is the mother of all trend lines that I talked about in the other chart. You can see here that this was the highs in 2017. This is the crypto highs in 2017. It was approximately 19,000. crypto highs in 2021, it was approximately 69,000. And this is the crypto highs in 2025 that happened in, I think it was in October, 126,000. Okay. So if you use our measurement tool to check the highs from peak to trough, right? From peak to trough, every single time it has come to this mother of all trend lines, what did it do? It collapsed by what? This was 83%, right? In 2017. And here in 2021, it was 83% again. Over here, this is where we are at right now. And based on this, this can go as high as low as the same range, around 80% or even 83% again. So this is a very significant trend line. That's why I call it the mother of all trend lines. Okay. All right. So now let's look at it from this standpoint. Where are we right now in the whole sell-off cycle, right? We are here. We are about, I would say, around the 40% range, right? We are at 78,000. And I believe that Bitcoin is heading to 74,000, right? So that's the area where once price comes there, is an area where I expect price to bounce. Could be a temporary bounce, and then it can start making its way up, right? Also, if you look at this, right, this is formed what I call, this is a special pattern I call the megaphone pattern, right? Like a megaphone, right? So this is a bearish megaphone pattern. So anytime you have this kind of megaphone pattern, it usually leads to, like, a sell-off, and that's what we've seen here so far. And then what's the next level? The next level here is that after, if this 74,000-ish does not hold, then we are going to come, like, Bitcoin can go as low as, let me check here, as low, Bitcoin can go as low as 26,000. Okay. Again, as they say, don't shoot the messenger, right? Just look at the stuff and then use it to your advantage. Okay. So if this area fails, this is the next area where I'll look to buy Bitcoin. If from a trading or investing purposes, whatnot, this is the next area. But if it comes here, that's going to be perfect, right? Okay. So here, this is 74,000. Where am I getting this 74,000 level from? So this is 74,397. So why is this significant? Because this was the area where Bitcoin broke out, right? The last breakout zone was this area here in October 2024, and also it served as support in April 2025. So again, this is more retracing to the scene of the crime, right? Where the breakout started. And then where is the next one? This is going to be the next breakout area when the bull market started in 2023, late 2023 October. That's where this is going to come from. That's where the other breakout zone happened. So based on this, so if you're a crypto investor and trader, please take a screenshot of this and have it handy, and always take a look at it. Okay. Don't follow the hype. Don't follow the narratives. Don't follow the nonsense on social media. Make sure you follow this and use the technicals as your guide, right? So the technicals doesn't care about narratives and emotions and stuff like that, right? We use the chart is data, pure data. So you use it to determine exactly where to buy and look to invest, right? So if this double bottom area does not hold, then Bitcoin will be in trouble, and then this going. So this could be a sign, because Bitcoin is a risk asset. Once there is trouble in the system, in the whole investing space or in the economy, or a whole lot of things going on, most investors start selling their highest risk asset, and one of them is crypto and Bitcoin, right? So this could be a signal of what is yet to come in the stock market, right? Because the stock market is the next thing that is going to start selling. So that's just like an FYI, because I believe this year that at some point the stock market will go into a bear market, right? I don't know what it's going to be. I believe there's going to be like a recession, because the economy, the real economy, is not working, right? In the US, the most important thing that is causing the GDP and stuff to go up is AI. If you take AI out of the equation, the US economy would have been in a massive recession by now. So I think we are getting there. But I believe that once that hits, Bitcoin will be, will be trading below like around 26,000, right? So again, that is where the smart investors and those that understand technicals will start buying and loading up, right? So this is the key areas where key buy zones for me for Bitcoin, or in terms of a trade, I can swing trade it using like ETFs like IBIT, or I can swing trade it by going to like websites like a platform like Coinbase, or even those in the US can use Robinhood to buy this and then swing trade it and ride the move to the upside if this area holds. If this place fails, it's going to come down there. So this is where Bitcoin is going, based on technicals, based on the data, right? No narratives, no hype, no nonsense. It's basically technicals, technicals, technicals. Okay. Then let's go to number 2, cryptocurrency, Ethereum. So I'll stick to only Bitcoin and Ethereum here. So Ethereum as well. So Ethereum went all the way high to this area. This is the 2021 highs, which was around 4,800. It couldn't quite get to the $5,000 psychological level. And then he put in what is called, in technical analysis, is called double top. So double top is a bearish reversal pattern. And then every single time we got this double top, the first time it was 82%. So if you are using that same logic, then Ethereum should come all the way here to this area, 900, right? So Ethereum could be trading at $900, and that's the area where a buy zone where you can look to buy. So either 1,465, that's the next logical level, next logical and strong support over here, or you can even stop somewhere here as well. This place has lots of support. So 2,000, 2,157, that's a short-term support level. And so if you look at it here, you can see here is going to be support, 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 this area here. There's also support here. So this is a critical zone where I believe that price can start bouncing and start making a move. Or if the sell-off breaks this, then it's going to be go deeper to 1,400 or 1,500-ish, right? Then from there, 900, right? So that's the area where this came all the way in the last bear market, and then it's sold off. So Bitcoin and crypto is in the bear market. It's been in the bear market since last year. So far, Bitcoin has sold up by 40%. So anytime you have 20% or more sell from recent highs or all-time highs, that is classified as a classic definition or technical definition of a bear market. So this is where Ethereum is. So do not listen to the hype, the crypto fanboys and girls. Do not listen to them and their hype and stuff like that. Use the technicals as your guide. Do not be that investor. Do not be that trader, right? I believe in crypto a lot. I have Bitcoin. I have Ethereum. When I bought my Bitcoin at 20,000, right? At lows, right? I never buy things when it's right. I don't chase, right? I buy when nobody wants it. So I believe that crypto investors are going to get the opportunity again when everybody's scared. That's when you have to buy, right? So in the financial markets, everything is opposite of conventional wisdom. When everybody's scared, that's when you have to buy. Okay, so this is why I think Ethereum and Bitcoin are going based on the technicals, right? Not hype, not narratives and all that stuff. Is basically purely technical. Over here, I just saw this trend line here. So this 2020 February lows. If you connect it, should bring you to somewhere here. So maybe we can get some kind of a bounce in this area. But I think that the ultimate area is going to be, if this does not bounce, then we are going to come here to 1,400-ish. And then we can come to 900. Okay. Okay. So I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. And also, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please hit the notification bell, the subscription, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, put your comments in the chat. I'd like to hear from you guys, whether you learned something from this. And also, please share this with your friends and family and network so that we can grow this channel, so that they can also learn and be educated just like you, okay? So also, we currently have our 2026 sale going on. So if you want to learn about swing trading, how we swing trade crypto ETFs and through using options, you can subscribe to our swing trading service, and you can get that from our website tradingrate.com. You come here, click on courses, and you click on weekly alert service. You click on it, and then over there you can follow the prompts, and you can sign up for our weekly alerts swing trading service. And this is on sale now. Everything here is on sale for 30% off using the promo code Trading Rich. So make sure you take advantage of that before the deadline of February 1st, that is tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. And we also have our courses, live day trading. If you want to day trade with me live every single day, 5 days a week, this is a subscription service for you. Here we trade both futures and options. Okay. And then here we have our flagship courses. We have the futures bootcamp. If you're a futures trader and you want to pass your prop firm challenge and get a payout, this is the course for you. And then if you want to trade how to trade like options, and also how to um, trade option stocks, and also long-term investing, this is the course for you. So all the courses here and subscriptions here are on sale for 30% off, with the special ending on February 1st. That is tomorrow at midnight Mountain Time. So thank you very much. Have a great weekend. We'll see all of you guys live in our live stream tomorrow, in our weekly game plan on how we plan to make money, how I plan to make money this upcoming week in the market. So exciting times. We'll see you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern sharp for the weekly game plan. Have a good one. Bye for now.